live stream. I'm Justin Wagner, and this is TeamODZ Live, and we've got friends on the team bus this morning. We've got Andy Lawton.
Morning.
How you doing? We got 1 minute till Wagner's Wagon starts here. So we got dad jokes, we got endurance riding. We're glad you're here with us. Give me 60 seconds as we're starting this to welcome some people. No, 2. We will start an easy roll. Warm up. 2.
Sound of that.
Okay.
Hello from Hong Kong. Good morning, Isaac.
Hey, what's up, Isaac? Hey,
Top of the morning, Wags.
hey, how you doing? It's Cliff, right? Yes, it is Cliff.
It is.
Mr.
Hey, Andy. Good morning.
Cliff
Good morning.
Ray from Spokane. How you doing, Cliff? Up nice and early.
This is late for me. I've normally finished by now.
Yeah. Well, for Spokane time, this is really early. It's 1 hour earlier than me.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Trying to.
Oh, man. Good start here. Sure, I got something over here. Let me see. So, Andy, you know, theory is when you know everything, but nothing works. On the other hand, practice is when everything works, but nobody knows why. Well, in my lab, we combined theory and practice, where nothing works and nobody knows why.
That sounds like my lab as well. So, hey, Justin. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
I'm an owl.
I'm an owl. Who? Oh, you got me.
Hey, good morning, Owen.
What's up, Owen? Owen, did you know that one of our good friends turned into an owl? Do you know, Andy? Did you know that happened?
I did not know. Well, I thought you just did, but
Yes. He's all right now. No, you're supposed to say. You should say, "Oh, really? Who?" And then I look at you really closely, and with squinting eyes.
that's exactly what I did yesterday when I told that knock, knock joke.
There we go. Got a nice little group forming. So I was at a restaurant the other night. The waiter says, "I'm sure glad you enjoyed your dinner. How'd you find the steak?" I said, "Oh, it was really easy. It was just right next to the potatoes." Hey. Ooh. Jeez, this one's a dark one. I think Owen, this is one Owen would tell. It says, "If I was a serial killer, my name would be The Suspense. So my victims would be like, oh no, the suspense is killing me." And then we would both laugh right before I killed them. It's terrible. That's totally an Owen joke. What's up? Mama Latin?
Hey, good morning, Mum. So this is what I decided to do today instead of race.
Tell dad jokes.
Help Justin with his dad jokes, yeah.
Do you wear contacts, Andy? Oops, go ahead.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. You know, eye drops are technically blinker fluid.
So I'm thinking about setting up a Facebook group for insomniacs.
Anyone up for it?
So, on the back of that, dear Facebook, please stop suggesting people I may know. I do know them. I don't like them.
Right? Oh.
You know, I often wonder who Pete is and why they do things for his sake. The person who invented single-ply toilet paper, I'd like to shake your hand.
No. No.
That's not your usual style, Owen.
No. Anyone can spell drawer backwards will get a reward. That one's going in the game.
Irishman notices some wires sticking out of his sandwich, so he takes it to the police station. "I think my sandwich is a bomb." Police officer asks, "Is it ticking?" He replies, "No, I think it's beef."
Oh.
I should have let you tell that one because you're good at accents, aren't you? You could have done the Irish accent.
Oh no, I could have slotted any accent you wanted me to.
20 years ago today, I asked my childhood sweetheart, my best friend, and the most beautiful woman in the world to marry me. All three said no.
Doceratops or Donaceratops? There is no Triceratops. Okay. It's Yoda sitting on top of a Triceratops.
Hey, Justin, where do you weigh a pie?
Where do I weigh up high?
Yes.
Way up high or way up high?
Weigh a pie.
Good question. I don't know.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high.
No. I knew it was coming. I mean, I had it halfway. Yeah. Oh, and brought my girlfriend home to meet the family at the weekend. My wife was livid. Oh my gosh. Terrible, Owen.
You know, I started telling people about the benefits of eating dried grapes. It's all about raising awareness.
Yeah, I see what you did there. Good morning, Thiago. Bom dia. Welcome, welcome.
So, Justin, have you heard of Murphy's Law?
Of course.
What is it?
Anything that can go wrong will go wrong.
Okay, have you heard of coleslaw?
Yeah, it's delicious. I eat it with barbecue.
That's right.
Slow and steady wins the race. Unless it's one of those weird races that puts an emphasis on speed. Oh boy.
You know, when I was at school, my teacher said to me, "Why don't you tell the class something you're not very good at that starts with the letter N?" I said, "Spelling."
Right on, Thiago. Glad you could join us. I'm guessing from your name, the name's of Portuguese origin. Você é brasileiro ou português? Português. Bem-vindo. Welcome. But I think they speak weird Portuguese since I speak Brazilian Portuguese. The difference between Portuguese from Portugal and Brazilian Portuguese is a bit like Andy English and Justin English. Which Andy English? Well, I'll let you decide. Maybe this one, maybe the other Andy, maybe the other Andy. Who knows?
Well, we've got 4 of them nowadays, Justin.
Or the other one. English and American. Oh no. See, I poked the bear. There we go. No, English and British. It's like the difference between English and British, Owen. Oh, here's one. Visual one. Put it up on the stream here.
How long can you keep a chicken in the freezer, Justin?
4 years.
I put mine in the freezer last night. It was dead this morning.
No. All right, you got to look at the stream for this one. My little brother, quote, "I want to be a racist when I grow up." And it says the mom's reaction, the sister's reaction. Me, who told him that car racers are called racists. Oh no. Good old big brothers. And their younger brothers in trouble.
I had a friend that taught his young daughter to say bless you when someone farted.
Okay. All right, warm-up's over. Easing into 3 watts a kilogram.
It's probably where you dropped me.
Nah. Owen had that when I went to Yankee Stadium. The guys we were sat next to agreed we spoke different languages, but they were adamant they were speaking English.
Just so everyone's clear, I'm going to put my glasses on.
Hey yo.
My uncle was in the Guinness Book of Records for having the most pigeons on his shoulders. What a ledge.
All right. Have a good day. I forget your mom's name.
All right,
With an M.
see you later, Mum.
It's not just Mum. I know she has a real name.
Mum and Dad and dogs. Have a good day.
You know, I have many hidden talents, Andy.
You do?
Yeah. I don't know what they are because they're all hidden.
So I gave my wife a bracelet. It used to belong to my grandma. She said, it's very nice, but why does the engraving say do not resuscitate?
Just very well hidden. That's right, Kev.
Hey up, Kev, else to doing?
The other day, my boss asked me if I was high. I said, "You and I both know I don't make enough money to have a drug habit." What's up, Nick?
So Justin, you know, I envy people that grow up gracefully. They age like a fine wine. I'm aging like milk, getting sour and chunky.
Well, speaking of old age, when I pass, I want to pass like my grandpa, peacefully in his sleep. Not screaming and yelling like the passengers in the back seat of his car. Do you know, Andy, giraffes can grow up to 18 feet?
Sure, I've only seen them with 4.
Hey, yo, there he goes.
So Justin, I haven't lost my mind. Half of it just wandered off and the other half went to look for it.
Nick, I saw a sign today and it made me pee myself. Toilet's closed.
You just didn't want Bob the Builder, Felix the Cat, and Tim the Toolman have in common.
What were the 3 again?
Bob the Builder, Felix the Cat, and Tim the Toolman.
They all own a Binford 6000?
They all have the same middle name.
Oh, the... There's one in the game. It's better written than spoken. Paste it in the chat. Hey, see you, Kev. Thanks for dropping by.
Yeah, cheers, Kev. Chill later. You know, Justin, I always mean what I say. It's just that sometimes I don't mean to say it out loud.
One way or another. I'm gonna have to stop quoting Blondie lyrics.
So, when I first set my my PDX up, Justin, I used to have Blondies hanging on the telephone as my hold music.
Mm-hmm.
If I put someone on hold, they'd be hanging on the telephone.
So Andy, what do sprinters eat before a race?
I don't know, Justin. What do sprinters eat before a race?
Nothing. They fast. Oh, and the Extreme Needlework Camping Weekend is coming up. Don't miss it. It's so intense. Mental note, actual notes work better. So, do you know that a single ant can live to be 29 years old? I don't know about married ones, though. Ew. When I was young, I was poor. And after years of hard, honest, and painstaking work, I am no longer young. Love it, Nick. You know, anger, denial, bargaining, acceptance, and depression are the 5 stages of waking up.
I think I might have had another one in there this morning.
But yeah, what's that? Wanted to go back to bed?
That one as well. I might have argued with myself for a bit as well. Come on, get up. No, stay in bed. Yeah, I'm doing a couple. Got a meeting at 8 o'clock. So
Okay.
I'll do a couple if I can. Got to get a TSS of 80 odd minimum. Think. So Justin, I got over my addiction, chocolate, marshmallows and nuts. I won't lie, it was a rocky road.
Hey, welcome to the Facebook stream. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce that name. I'll leave that to Andy.
I haven't got the names popping up on because I've got my changed my scene and then I can see them.
It was, I think it was the Arabic character set.
Oh, okay. Yep. Hey, there's Katie.
Hey!
Good morning, Katie.
What's up, Katie?
What's Iridium?
Say that again.
What's Iridium?
Oh. Tell you when you're older.
Older than who?
Me. Wait, no. Yeah. Hey, Katie put an offer on a condo. Nice.
So, Katie. So today's a special day for Jerry. This is inauguration today. Become a citizen.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's higher than a green card, right? You have to get your green card first, and then work the citizenship status. Takes a while.
You can hold a green card. Well, no. Once you've held a green card for 5 years, then you can apply for citizenship.
Got it. Yeah. Okay.
I'm in that situation now. I've had my green card for over 5 years. Did you know that Bruce Lee has a faster brother called Sudden Lee?
Yes, I did. I've been working on holding my man card for 5 years. One of these days I'll be able to apply for citizenship. Keeps getting revoked.
So does anyone else worry when boarding an aeroplane? You see signs saying terminal. All right, we'll make it rain. We'll make it rain, Ridians. Charging. Yeah, I can't multitask. I can either give Ridians or tell dad jokes.
Yeah.
Can't do both. What? I'm right by your side. Hey, Justin, what does Dentist of the Year get? Dentist of the Year, he gets a little plaque.
Oh. A little plaque. Hopefully no plaque. If he's really bad, he'll get calculus. Yeah, Andy, that's a nice ham you've got there. It would be a shame if somebody put an S in front and an E behind it. Hey, yo.
Are you scared Cliff off now?
If the word pre means before and post means after, what does it mean if you put both in the same word? I don't know, that would be preposterous. Hey, yo! Or preposterous. I'm not going to work on the pronunciation. Put the right emphasis on the correct syllable.
I might upset some people here. Came over to my blonde friend the other day and said, "Hey, look, a dead bird." He looked up in the sky and said, "Where?"
Oh. Oh boy.
So my mate didn't believe that I could make a car out of an old washing machine. Should have seen his face when I took it out for a spin.
You know where I'm going with that one, right?
Go on.
My wife didn't believe me when I told her I could make a bike out of spaghetti.
Yeah.
You should have seen her face when I rode pasta. Ha! Type that one in the game.
Old lady goes to the greengrocer's. Can I have 5 pounds of potatoes, please? Assistant says, they're kilos now. Old woman says, okay, can I have 5 pounds of kilos, please?
As kids, we want to be adults, quote, who can do whatever they want. And as adults, we wish we were kids, quote, who can do whatever they want.
Yeah. So it's a good job Reefer isn't here today.
Oh, yeah, why is that?
The result of a soccer match yesterday.
Oh.
That may be why he's not here, I don't know. Hey Katie, so that's why we're not racing today. Gary's got his citizenship ceremony. And Rich is on a cruise. Oh.
Terrible excuses. I could come up with much better ones.
I know, Rich should have just taken his bike and his trainer with him on the boat. I'm sure they've got internet.
We're glad you came, Katie.
Yeah. So I always get dropped around that Oasis area.
Oh, really?
I don't know what it is.
It's funny. It's like I can never get dropped by the leader of the wagon.
Why?
Yeah, I know, it's crazy stuff. He's sleeping on a futon in our dining room. It's so hot. My kids love sleeping on the floor. Probably
Mine
for the
do
same
too.
reason.
And they're 18 and 15 now.
Yeah. Mine not that old. Okay, we've got forecasted temperatures with highs in the lows 100s and lows in the high 70s, mid to high 70s for like the next week. Yikes.
Yeah, really nice and cool last night. But we've had a few days in the mid to high 90s with high humidity. Yeah.
My air conditioning bill is going to be through the roof this month.
You know, we don't run it too often. I ran it yesterday morning during my workout.
That's it, huh? Wow. Pretty sure mine's almost running non-stop in my house to keep it manageable. You know, I'm one step away from being rich, Andy. All I need now is money.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say just a very long step.
So, I was going to tell some giraffe jokes, but I figured they'd go right over everyone's heads. Oh.
Why do giraffes have such long necks?
I don't know. That one's over my head.
Because their head's so far from their body.
Oh boy. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. 5 a.m. Almost. In
Not
4
here.
minutes. You know, if I ever win the lottery, Andy, I'm going to share it with everyone on here. Not the money, just the fact that I won.
Well, you're not even going to give anyone some drops. You've got to be coming up on 30 million now, haven't you?
25,900,000.
Yeah. Shy of 20 million. But I've got 302,000 channel points now.
She's crushing me there. I always like seeing those stickers on cars that say baby on board. It's really nice to see we've got some agreeable babies out there.
Uh-oh. We've got Amelia behind us.
She'll blow right through us. Oh, she's quite a ways behind us. She's still up on the climbing portion. Or something. Kind of weird. Five out of 4 people admit that they're bad with fractions.
That's what, 1 1/4 people?
Exactly. That one's probably better written down.
Yeah.
You know, I really like the scenery around mountain lakes. Some are absolutely gorgeous.
Hold on, bring it back.
Not even a laugh. We need to keep score here. Who can keep a straight face? All right, here we go. 0 to 0. We're gonna go back and forth. It's your standard dad joke off. Andy tells one. I try to keep a straight face, and vice versa. Whoever laughs earns a point. You're trying to stay at 0 points. Got it, Andy?
What do we do if we laugh at our own joke?
That's also a point. So you got to keep a straight face while telling it. Good.
All right.
Good clarification. Okay, you can start.
All right. You know it's hard to lose weight when you've got what's it called? An overactive knife and fork?
It helps that I didn't hear half the joke. It kind of cut out in Discord. You can tell it again.
All right. It's hard to lose weight when you have, what's it called? An overactive knife and fork.
No, I don't know. Don't know what that is.
All right, your turn.
It's 2021, and somehow we still don't have a car mirror that can make objects appear exactly as far away as they are.
Mm-hmm. So, I saw a girl in the mall today with 3 lip ring piercings. It took everything in my power not to attach a shower curtain.
Okay. See, that would be very bad of you if you did that. Muhammad Ali, float like a butterfly. Jellyfish. Done. Muhammad Ali, sting like a bee. Jellyfish. I am totally nailing this. I gotta up my quality here.
So, I'm trying to read a book on the history of packing tape, but I can't find the beginning.
Bring it back.
Scientists recorded the sound of 2 helium atoms laughing. Hee hee. And no, that doesn't count as me laughing, Mr. Scorekeeper.
So, you know, every time I rob a bank, I take all my clothes off and do it naked. That way, no one remembers my face.
Okay. That's a point.
So now we've found just what sort of joke Justin really likes.
Manager says, "Why would you make a good waiter at my restaurant?" My response, "Well, I bring a lot to the table." No, not even that.
So it was an emotional wedding. Even the cake was in tears.
Does crying count if I were to cry at that one?
Was that your turn?
No. Don't go forth with a 5th on the 4th, or you may not go forth on the 5th. No, not even alcohol jokes. Okay.
Well, I don't drink, so.
Neither do I.
Walmart to close 120 stores. 16 checkout operators to be made redundant.
I see what you did there. You know, I was walking into a store, had a sign that said, "Now hiring happy people." And it's exactly discrimination like that why I'm unemployed. No? Okay. Not even HR jokes. Okay. Next chapter.
So, I bought ET a new bike the other day. He was totally over the moon with it.
That one was had me hanging for a bit.
I thought you might have wanted to phone home.
I was out there. So I asked my son to get me a phone book. He laughed, called me a dinosaur, and handed me his iPhone. Well, the spider is now dead. The iPhone screen is cracked and my son is furious. Thought maybe I'd at least get him to cry with breaking electronics.
I'll probably take it back home and fix it. My grandma always used to say, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. I don't know if that's true or if it's just one of Granny's myths. Granny Smith's.
Yeah, oh, I see. Like the name of the apple, okay.
There you go.
You know, if I were you, Andy, I would definitely avoid the sushi.
Why is that?
It's a little fishy.
Yes. There's something else that I don't do. I don't do sushi either.
Nor do I.
So I bought one of these smart light switches the other day, but it was too clever for me, so I exchanged it for a dimmer switch.
Dim. Oh, okay. Okay. Not a Kev switch. See what I did there?
I did see what you did there. I think we scared everyone off, Justin.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
Well,
He was the last person to say anything on the stream.
right. Well, fine. They want us to brighten up the stream and the garden. I'll plant some bulbs. What's up, Beer Bear?
Hey, good morning, Beer Bear.
How you doing,
Welcome
sir?
to the Wagon.
Thank you for sticking through our stretch of driest dad jokes you've ever heard. Oh, yeah, he's going well. Knee.
So I
recovery's coming along.
went to an open air. Let me try again. I once went to an open air Queen concert. There was a terrible electrical storm during the performance. Thunderbolts and lightning. Very, very frightening.
You know, And if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the precipitate.
Yep, see what you did there. So I just got back from the Air and Space Museum. What a rip-off. It was empty.
Toyota recalls the 1993 camera because due to the fact that owners really should have bought something new by now.
Yeah, all good here. Be a bear.
So, we've been telling lots of jokes, but I actually know a lot of jokes in sign language, believe it or not. And I guarantee you that nobody has ever heard them. But
you know that pretending you're dead to avoid conversation in a hospital is the worst way to learn how a defibrillator works. Have you ever had one of those days when it seems like you can do no wrong, Justin? What's that like?
Nope. Why was the sand wet?
I don't know why was the sand wet. Because it's seaweed.
Because the seaweed.
There you go. Only 10 minutes into my semaphore course and I'm already starting to fly.
Hey, we picked up Stefan Udex.
No, I built a car from some flowers and a tree. I pressed the pedal to them. Oh, wouldn't start.
1 hour down.
Yeah. Well, a while since I've ridden Tempest Fugit.
Not me. Nick says, what do you call a firearm with bullets made of sodium? And a salt rifle. Okay. Oh man. I think it would need to be made out of sodium chloride.
Yeah, I was just going to say the same thing. Sorry, Nick. So, Nick, how's work? You're right about your jersey, Justin.
It pops out. It's bright.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had to turn the volume down on the stream.
Yeah. I was just being lazy. I didn't expect to be completely dissected. Hello.
You know, Nick, I've got a town about 15 miles away from me called Freedom. You coming to visit?
I think he has to now.
Yeah. You don't believe me? Do a search for Freedom, Wisconsin.
If you don't believe me, well, you probably shouldn't. So, Andy, I'm going to start a new business. The business is recycling chewing gum. I'm just going to need a bit of help getting it off the ground.
Yeah.
Got him! Got him!
I didn't think we were still playing.
Well, okay.
But I can see that one. I'll give you one off. You know, it's like watching a comedy on TV without the laughter track. It's not as funny. So I thought we'd stop because we were No one was commenting on the streams.
Because it was dry.
Yeah.
We are too good at that game.
Yes, we are. I think it might have come from the fact that we've heard them all before, but
Right? What did they yell at Edgar Allan Poe when he nearly walked into a tree?
Look out, a tree.
Oh, a tree! Hey, yo. Nick. I was going to write a story about winter, but it started getting too long. So I just wrote a summary instead. Somebody asked me what to do with the leftover bacon. I said, what? I never heard of such a thing.
I think you're telling Porky Pies there. You ever heard of Cockney rhyming slang, Justin?
Say that again?
Have you ever heard of Cockney rhyming slang?
No.
Okay. Apples and pears, stairs. Porky Pies, lies. Never mind.
Apparently I'm too young or something for that one.
There was a religious education teacher in London who, try and keep his class engaged during lessons, he decided to translate the Bible into Cockney. Yeah, it worked. That's a true story.
Translated into what?
Cockney rhyming slang.
Oh.
Well, I bought a couple of the books, and the kids really enjoyed the story of Adam and Eve, where God said, "Oi, apple, leave it."
Hey, Chris is up and awake. See, Nick. Dude, they listened to some music at Rod Stewart on full blast. He said, "Excuse me, can you turn that down? I'd appreciate some peace and quiet." I think I don't know Rod Stewart well enough to understand that joke. I've let you down, Nick. Who have I ever
I don't
let
get
up?
that one.
All right, here's one for you, Andy. Do you have a queasy stomach?
Not really.
Are you watching the live stream?
Yeah,
All right,
I've got to collect my channel points. Come on.
fair warning. This one made me throw up, okay?
Oh, should I stop on my rollers?
Sweet, definitely.
Nice. If that's under the bed, I wouldn't want to sleep under it.
Okay, Nick. Dude, music.
See,
Got it. We're too slow.
yeah, it's a bit early in the morning over here, Nick. You know that's. You've got to knock them down a level or 3 for us, especially for Justin.
Yeah. Oxygen level. Not quite there. Also, the IQ level, not quite there.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, fine. Andy is pretty smart. You know, an opinion without pie is just an onion.
That brought tears to my eyes, Justin.
Hey yo. Really choked him up.
Yeah, I had to pull that one apart a layer at a time until I got it. But I guess we got to the root of it eventually.
Nick. Alrighty, I'll tell it. My online teacher told me to turn over to page 404 and read the first paragraph.
Come on, I haven't finished on onion jokes yet.
I'm sorry. Something's gone wrong. I can't find that page. Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, come on, I'm still on onion jokes at the moment. Gotta leave it alone. I think I'm done now.
You know what was special about toasters? Why they were historically significant?
They're the best thing since sliced bread.
No. The first form of pop-up notifications. Speaking of which, he looks at a notification on his phone.
No, I'm just about to send Corinne a message. He's riding 3,100 miles through July.
Oh, yeah? Is that Parsons? The TFC person?
No, Corinne Black. You just sent a message, group message. So right there. He's got 3,100 miles in July, you know. Name.
Okay.
Yeah. I passed it yesterday on a workout and wished her well.
Oh, Nick. I actually tried to start pronouncing that. You go to Heichspe. You go to Heichspe.
You need a bit more phlegm, Justin.
It's just reverse psychology. Oh boy, Beer Bear. Why is it the progressive thinking, man? Couldn't convince the computer there are more than two genders. I am not going to decode that ASCII encoded in binary. Oh. ASCII encoded in binary and written in ASCII. It's like double encoded.
Well, it's like triple encoded.
Made that up on the fly until I killed the fly with the swatter.
You know, Justin, my ability to remember song lyrics from 80 songs is absolutely incredible. But it amazes me that I can't remember why I walked in the kitchen sometimes.
Oh, Patrick, no more ASCII encoded in binary, written in ASCII. No more triple encoding.
All right, someone's found the binary translator on
Right?
the internet.
Somebody did. That's for sure.
Maybe we should start talking in Morse, Justin.
That was more like the Looney Tunes soundtrack. Nick. I hate lazy people. I don't know why they didn't even do anything. So Chris, have you melted yet in this heat? If you don't respond, we'll assume you're dead from the heat.
Just a puddle under his trainer.
You know, it's nice in the morning.
Exactly. That's a good way to put it.
At least it is in the basement.
Yeah, basement's nice.
Windows open, fan blowing out the window, or from the window. A lot better than trying this midday.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, Nick. What do you call two guys that hang out by windows? No, it's not Steve and Bill. Not Steve. It's Kurt and Rod. Oh. Oh. If the heat doesn't kill you in the morning, the jokes will. Patrick thought my Morse code sounded like a car chase game.
Well, if you're going to drop a draft boost, so am I.
So I might get a helmet the next time around. Beer Bear. Dad jokes are actually working. I'm waking my brain up better than usual. Well, you're welcome, Beer Bear. We're good for something. Sometimes. Maybe.
What's going on here? I'm at the front.
You know what? My wife gets angry that I keep introducing her as my ex-girlfriend. I mean, is it not wrong?
No, I guess technically it's right. Come on, Chris, Justin's dropping us.
Only because it went slightly downhill and I'm fat.
Which bit of you? You swallowed me. Just the three of us now.
Just the three of us. You, he, and I. You know, nothing ruins your Friday like finding out it's only Thursday.
I know, right? The only way that I know what day of the week it is, because you know, Tuesday's coffee ride, Wednesday's a Divas ride. So I don't have Tuesday and Wednesday in my days of the week. I have coffee day, or Divas day, race day, and ebb day.
Too far off from mine.
You know, we need to line ourselves up in the right order here, just in so that we can display a rainbow with our Tron bikes.
Roy G. Biv. Let's see.
Oh, too fast. Easier than it sounds.
Hard enough just to keep the legs moving.
I know we've got one more with us. Perfect health guy.
Brasileiro.
Yes.
Oh, you got offended by my Portuguese.
No, I think it was the dad jokes. I'm not going to ask
Chicken.
what you said to him.
Said welcome.
Yeah, welcome. An hour and a half into the ride.
I don't think he started with us.
Oh, you had 35 miles in.
Yeah, but it was more than us. It wasn't
Yeah.
the same. I think he just happened to cross with us. Chicken and a duck are standing by the side of the road. Chicken clucks to his friend. Don't do it, man. You'll never hear the end of it. Right?
Why did the chicken pull the rope across the road?
To trip the duck?
Have you ever tried pushing a rope across the road?
Okay, when we crest this small bump, I'm gonna drop my arrow. Just beware.
You're going to drop me again. I've got nothing.
What's the music?
NXT.
Music currently is Go For It by Casey Porter.
Go for it. And I'm not even listening. I've just heard it that many times.
There you go, tuck in. I think my shirt's so bright today because I turn up the saturation to make the blues and oranges pop normally, but it makes red really pop.
I think I should have turned another fan on. I'd turn the saturation up as well. Saturated in sweat.
What's up, Hiroshi? Thanks for joining the stream. You hungry, Andy?
I'm always hungry.
Hi, hungry. I'm Justin. I don't know what's so special about a person who wouldn't harm a fly. Show me somebody who wouldn't harm a mosquito, and then we'll talk.
I haven't seen many mosquitoes this year yet. Normally,
I have.
it's a real problem, but I just haven't seen any.
Well, last week, I was starting to feel knee pains for around 90 minutes. Not true
Yeah.
today.
All good.
Now the question is, do I just do 100 kilometers or do I go all the way to 3 hours? I guess we play it by ear.
Your ears got to do with cycling. It's going to 2 hours. We'll get ready for a meeting.
There's a Detroit headline that says, "Man shot after throwing shoe at roach." Wait, so who had the gun? I usually play games with my fingers, not my ears. There you go, Bear Bear. That's the spirit. It's Detroit. Bullets fly whether there's people or roaches or no one.
Hey, thanks for the ride on, Chris.
Woo! Finally, 20 kilometers later, he finally thinks we're worth it.
Well, I mean, I gave everyone ride-ons at the start, and Chris wasn't there, so we'll return it.
I was actually encouraged by another rider.
Oh yeah, I guess I should give some ride-ons.
Like a Mexican waving.
Beer Bear. He used to have a job where he drive through the night, the ghettos at night in Detroit, to use thermal sensors on every address. That job was really shady, and not just because it was at night. Stand a little bit, get some variety.
So, you know, Justin, my friend took sandpaper on a trip to the desert because he thought it was a map. My local pet store is selling 2 tortoises for the price of 1. I think it's slow-moving stock.
Nick quit his job at the factory that makes tops for kitchen cabinets. Pay was good, but he just felt it was a little too counterproductive. Hey yo! I get it, they were actually producing counters. It's interesting that our Tron bikes are all 3 different colors.
I know, right?
Usually we have at least 2 the same color.
Well, so I used to have mine the same colour as yours, but changed it to pink because Hills wasn't able to ride the Divas ride one morning, and he's been pink since.
See.
And it's nice and easy to find this colour. It's right at the bottom of the slider.
Yeah, I always have trouble finding the right shade of green.
I know, right?
I sometimes end up with that cutey, bright green one. I'm like, no, it's not right.
Isn't it annoying when you switch bike frames, you switch it back and it resets the colour?
Is it the wheel, not the frame, though? I think it's the wheel when you change it.
No, it's the frame.
Okay.
It's all one. There is no wheel selection for the.
No, I know that, but yeah.
Yeah.
I
Wait,
think I've changed just the frame without.
there's other
fucking
bikes
wheel.
besides the Tron bike?
Yes.
Huh. That's weird.
I spent a lot of virtual money on Specialized bikes recently. Want to do some straight TTs. So bought the shoe. What else am I gonna do with these?
I heard it's a bunch of shiv.
It is a bunch of
It's a
shiv.
shiv load of a bike. Beer Bear doesn't know about non-Tron bikes. Obviously bought his account.
Like, Justin, were you given one day one?
Day one of the day I got it, I was given it. Turns out there's no special treatment for individual world champions of unsanctioned team events.
What, like the Odivas ride?
Ah! Precisely.
Someone gave Chris a ride on, but neither you or I got one, Justin.
Punk, you have friends that I don't? Or we already got a ride on from them earlier.
Yeah, that could be true.
I've got another team. So,
Me too,
They're
yo.
They're-
They're definitely not awake. Although your team almost certainly is.
yeah, they're.
In fact, we
they're
had
on
one of
top.
them. We had one of them at the start.
Clark started with you.
There we go. Justin and I get ride-ons and Chris doesn't. Thanks, Nick.
Yep. Appreciate it, Nick. Send the jealousy right back at him. Now the forget his name now. I'm sure I can scroll back and find his name. He rode with us for an hour. Clark Davis,
Yeah. Yeah.
warming up for a race.
I'm surprised to see him more indoors.
I'm going to finish the mile out at 2 hours.
Okay.
That will be it for me today.
People ask me why the truck am I riding indoors, and I said it's exactly the truck is why I'm riding indoors. At least I think it was truck. I wasn't quite sure what they were saying. You want to catch? No, we'll be too fast for. As I say, we could turn to Yui, enjoying Coco, but she's going slower
Yeah.
than us probably.
Yep.
Hey, Ming Kai. Welcome. Thanks for liking the stream. Ooh. How long are you riding for today, Chris?
Nick. 7.
Say it again.
Sorry.
Which?
You, Chris.
I'll go to 7.
Okay.
All right, Nick, you have a good day too. Dropping in. Thanks for the new material.
Ooh, hydrate.
All right. Yes.
You got it, Nick. So the doctor mentioned that I should do longer or maybe just longer rides with my knee taped to just avoid extra rubbing, but to like not wear it during the day so that I'm not permanently training my kneecap to be accustomed to the tape job.
Yeah.
And of course, I just bought the synthetic tape that stays on for like several days longer than the original stuff. So I'm be like waxing my knee in the shower afterwards. Rip!
What's that one called? Duct tape?
Now it's also made by KT. They have an original and a synthetic.
The KT duct tape.
Exactly.
So you're going to stop at. Doctor said I should just ride longer. My jaw dropped for a second.
Just ride longer rides with tape. He called it a infrapatellar bursitis, most likely, which just means there's basically something under the patellar tendon called the bursa. And so bursitis means swelling of the bursa. just from my left knee tracks slightly horizontally while going up and down, whereas my right doesn't. So they
I've
adjusted
seen that
my
on
cleats.
you.
You can tell that?
Yeah, I've seen that on you. On the stream. But anyway, carry on.
So they adjusted my cleat a little on that side to offset a little bit for it, and moved my outdoor seat back 5 millimeters and my indoor seat forward 5 millimeters to get them lined up. There you go, Andy. Stay in the front. I got a truck. Ooh, Chris, an arrow and a WAP bomb, same time.
Oh, I gotta get in front. Touch.
And now I've got nothing. You guys are dropping me.
Jeez, Chris, you
Sorry.
big jerk. You guys been watching the tour at all?
I can't. I have no cable or satellite TV.
So I have YouTube TV that has access to NBCSN, and it records it for me.
Okay.
They've actually been like broadcasting the whole several hours,
Wow.
which is not normal for American TV.
Yeah.
I thought I heard something though about NBCSN at the tour going away. Maybe that's next year. So of course, when my teammates put out an invite to do the Iron Lung Ride a week from Saturday, highly tempted. It's only 7,500 feet of climbing over 100 miles. It's actually on the lower side.
Yes. Lower side.
Yeah. Maybe it's best if I don't do it.
Yeah.
Simone Iba. Welcome to the stream.
Simone.
Like. And he's got about 4 minutes.
4 minutes and whatever I've got left in a mile. If I cross the line at 0.1, I won't be happy. It's not going to be far off that as well.
It'll be like, what, 48 miles? 49 miles? We'll be shy
Something
at 50,
like that.
I know that much,
Yeah.
or less. Pace a little bit on the lower side. My watts per
Yeah,
kilo.
Sorry
Bit
for
on the
slowing you
lower
down.
side. No, it's not you. It's me.
It's not you, it's me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be 48 in a bit. I should ride to 49.9 and save the ride at that.
Yes, you should. The rate we're going is probably like what? 2 3/4 minutes per mile.
Yeah.
I know 20 miles an hour is 3 minutes per mile. 30 miles an
I'm
hour
impressed.
is 2 minutes per mile.
I'm impressed you did that in your head.
Well, I do have a master's degree in engineering. What can I say?
But can't convert between miles and kilometers.
Well, I was close, man. I said you'd be somewhere around 48 or 49 at the end of the 2
Well, you
hours. And I was
no.
dead on within a mile.
This was from a stream quite a while ago. You divided instead of multiplied.
Oh. Whatever. You're so smart, you string up the lights.
I've not taken them down for 3 years. I don't need to. And you think I'm joking.
Oh, I know you're not. So you're just crossing 48
miles I'm
mile?
going to. Yeah.
So you're like 24 miles an hour. So you can be off soon? Or are you going to complete it to 50?
No, I'll take it to 49. 48.2 now. It'll never end if I say I'll take it to 50. Then there'll be a time thing that I've got to round it up to. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. For the ride on there, Stephanie.
Thank you.
Might do a mile easy actually in this thing. This might cool down.
Go to 50. Go to 50. So I was awakened this morning at 2:45 by my 2.5-year-old crying for her mom, who's away until Friday evening. Oh, great.
I'm sorry, I didn't get the memo about choosing the old kit.
I'll actually send one next time, and then you really won't get it.
I don't know, I really like this jersey with the Kraken on it.
It's all good. You want to stir the bee's nest, you should tell Tiffany how much you really like the Kraken on it and ask her why the women's version doesn't have it.
There we go, 50 miles, I'm done.
Attaboy, Andy. Nice work.
Yeah. Thanks for the lead.
My pleasure.
Thanks for the company, Chris.
Later, Andy. Good riding with you.
Yeah, and you.
Man.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, Simon turned on the afterburners there. Guy just started sprinting at 9 watts a kilo as we came up to him.
For no reason.
Got a fear of dad jokes.
Yeah, right? Not enough of a fear because we just caught him.
Angela.
Hey. Bear. Thine child has awoketh. Requires holding. Yep. So what I did was I brought her in, let her sleep in her mom's spot in the bed. She fell asleep pretty quick. So Chris, at what age did you figure out you could teleport?
Teleport?
Yeah. Mine was about probably 8. I fell asleep on the couch and woke up in my bed. Whoa, I can teleport.
I fell asleep on the top bunk beds once and woke up on the floor.
Yeah, but Justin, that got ruined once you were a parent. You like fell down. I no longer believe.
So we just got these new JEO kits in, and they ordered a bunch of t-shirts with them. And t-shirts basically just had the Johnson Elite Orthodontics on the front. And I don't know how this got missed, but it just says Johnson, and there's a big blank spot where Elite is supposed to be, and then Orthodontics. Like, who messed up
Justin, that's just yours.
Oh, hey yo.
You lost that when you took an injury break.
Oh. Zinga.
Gazinta.
Isn't tight.
For some reason we got talking about gazintas and gazautas
Ah,
yesterday on a meeting.
Chris, I think I'm just going to go to 100 Ks. So about 10 more miles.
Okay.
Just to not push it too much.
Still, still increment over last week. So good.
Yeah. Last week was 2 hours. This week will be 2.5 and change.
Slow and steady. Well, not slow.
Next week will be 7. Minutes. Although I'm not even sure that I got, so they have another version of our kit that's blue and white, and some things got mixed up, and it must have gotten shipped to somebody else's, because all I have is this red one, but the main team color is the blue one, so I might be sticking out like a sore thumb at races.
The red or pink?
It's red.
Yeah. I saw
I think
that
they-
alternate from a couple years ago. Wasn't that pink, or is that red as well?
Oh, there's a pink one that
Yeah.
a lot of the staff at Spencer's office bought.
Okay.
I was tempted to buy one, but after my wife, knowing my track record with that kind of stuff, says, heck no. Your mom's just going to end up with a pink kit. You're going to buy it and give it to your mom. What are we, a charity?
Yeah.
But it had to do with lemons.
I think she finally knows the story of the lemons. She was less than impressed. Charity is a tax write-off, is it not? Exactly.
Stopping at 103.1. Oh, Steel.
Is that distance referring to something?
Not that I know.
Okay.
So I like to Dr. Fur. You ever seen the Steve Martin man with two brains?
Uh-uh.
No? Okay.
No.
Won't get that reference then. No one can pronounce his name.
Ain't something you can buy. That look that's in your eyes. I'll kiss it all goodbye. No lies.
Let's try to get on this Okutsu's wheel with like a steady 3/8. I bet you we can draft that.
I'm not going to yellow.
Here we go.
Never gonna lie. Never gonna lie to you. Never gonna lie. Never gonna lie to you. Never gonna lie to you.
He must be really light.
Yeah.
So I'm doing like 2.5.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to be passed though.
Never gonna lie.
Not really less big though. Still saying 3.6, 3.8. There it is, 4.1.
All right, guys. Great riding with you. Take care.
Hey, see you, Andy.
And
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Yeah, he holds steady for a while, and then he has a
gets
burst.
ahead of him.
Now watch, he stops after this finish line.
He probably did push for that. Not on the board.
Yeah, I got a truck. Not going to use it yet.
Arrow again. Sorry, I never get these in races.
We're half-wheeling each other into the other lane, Chris.
No, Zwift is doing that.
Careful for sticky draft.
I wonder what's Japanese for leave me alone.
Must be so vulgar that his Zwift filtered the whole thing out. Sorry, Akutsu, I have a teammate up the road. I can't chase.
Trying to see how you're holding with you, yes.
She's steady.
I got yet another arrow.
Ha!
That's it, I'm going to a slot machine.
$10 kilometers to go for me. About 15 minutes. It's a nice wheel to follow
Yeah.
for us. Perfect. Right around the target speed. All right. You said, all righty. Grinding it out.
So I'm not sure if this happens on your machine as well, but shadows are occasionally very messed up.
Like they spin in circles.
Yep, the cyclists.
I've seen,
Mainly just mine.
I've heard other people report that. I don't remember hearing a common root cause.
I mean, my graphics card is old, so maybe.
Zwift sucks. That's probably the bigger reason.
Started after a less major release.
Yeah.
I think I have a video clip from a few weeks ago. It's so random though. Like, I'm trying to figure out a cost because I can know how shadows work pretty well.
Yeah.
And I don't see anything that's consistent. Like maybe if I go up, don't know.
Unless there's just a random spin animation getting thrown in.
It's a feature. It makes you think you're going crazy.
Five Ks to go. Okay, 4 kilometers. I think what I'll do is I'll stay at this pace till 100 kilometers and then cool down for a couple minutes. I'll fall off when that happens.
Cool that knee down.
Yep. And then go stretch. Nice.
Do it all over again.
Yep. All right, folks. When we get done here, we're gonna go raid somebody on Twitch. Let's go see who's live. Get ready for that. Oh, Patrick Ton, cyclist. That's who we're gonna raid for sure. He's a good friend, fan of the stream. Hey, Telegamma. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Bam. Yeah, that was a towel whip. Thanks for joining in the fun. I'll be getting done here in a couple kilometers. We'll pass a raid off to cyclist. Sorry if the towel whip hurt. Might have gotten a little too close to the camera lens.
Everywhere you look, you see triple digit mercury. Arctic circles turning green. Florida's a submarine. Forest fires, rising seas. Get me out of this sauna, please. I need some ice to cool me down.
Here we go.
Just fooling around. Give me that frozen fruit. You and your doopy soup.
Jerry! Welcome to the stream, Jerry. Historically, this ride's been 3 hours. Earlier this year it was 4 hours for a while. Well, we're building back from a knee injury. So last week I did 2 hours. This week I did a little over 2.5 here. Building our way back up to it. Building that foundation, that base. We got a 205-mile race in September. Hoping to be in shape for. We shall see. Hey, get on that indoor bike, Tyler. What one did you buy? Chris, I'll let you keep drafting Mr. Okutsu here at 300 meters.
I'm approaching a cool down anyway too. But
Okay.
I've got a couple more minutes, I guess.
Oh, it's a Schwinn. That says indoor bike. It's a Schwinn IC3. Just need to give you a speed sensor for it. Yeah, it's the best way to get started. Okay. 100 kilometers. We're gonna back off my power a bit here. Start spinning while we go do a raid. Mr. Tycho Cyclist, Patrick Tan. So, we're gonna do it. Pause my music. We're gonna, oh, come on, how do we do this? We're gonna pause my stream, sound, unmute the site, get his sound going. Thanks everyone for joining us. Once again, this is Justin Wagner, this is TeamODZ Live. We're here almost every day, so if you enjoyed the content, give us a like or subscribe. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and of course, Twitch. Beer Bear, glad to have you. Okay, so here comes the raid. Make sure you leave a message for Tycho Cyclist once we get thrown over there. Tell him he's doing a great job. If you appreciate his content, give him a follow. I'll be back. We'll be back with more content. Before you know it, here comes the raid. In 3, 2, 1.